Alright, hello everybody. This call is started getting recorded. Welcome to Vardhan Consulting Engineers Specialized Training Program, Module 3 for core finance interns. Okay, let me go through the VC info sheet what you have, and from that info sheet we can uh, check what else need to be done and how we need to do. So this is the info sheet we have. All of you guys knows that if you fill the offer letter correction form, we can correct the offer letter as per your need. So you need to fill this offer letter correction form. And first July group, first June group is already getting finished. First July group, okay, smart submission of a smart task 2 was 25th July. It means I expect that you guys have submitted the smart task 2. If you have not submitted, please submit as soon as possible. Okay, submission of smart task 3 is 8th August. Means you have quite a long time to submit the smart task 3. Okay, I don't know why, but some of the interns are in very, I don't know why some of the interns are in hurry to finish the internship. कि सर मैं दो वीक में ही फिनिश कर लूँ क्या, सर मैं एक वीक में ही फिनिश कर लूँ क्या, right? I don't know why they are in so much of hurry. Always remember one thing, people forget, right? People forget that how fast you did it. People always remember how well you did it. Okay, so there is no point of pressure yourself or pressure us that sir, what if I want to finish in like 15 days, 1 week, or like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay, if even if you finish बहुत जल्दी finish कर भी लिए तो क्या हो जाएगा उससे? Yes, of course you have paid the admin fee and you have completed all the tasks. We will give you the certificate. Okay, so if we are telling you that this uh, module, this task needs 7 days of time. Okay, so give that time, right? I don't mind if somebody's finished in like 60 days ka internship, we finish in 45 days or 50 days, that's fine. Okay, so don't try to be that kind of guy that I finish everything in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. No, try to gain the knowledge, ask questions. Whenever there is a doubt clearing session, whenever you have a time, send me a message on WhatsApp and Telegram, or doubt clearing session, raise questions. You say, I have read this and I don't understand this. Yesterday one guy was asking what is MAT, minimum alternate tax. I explained him that it's a minimum alternate tax, you can go and check. I like that if somebody is asking me questions. Anyway, so let's go to modules and task folder. This, click on that. Okay, you will see modules and task folder like this. Okay, good. Go to core finance internship. Let's talk about financial modeling first. A lot of interns are doing financial modeling, modules and tasks. Okay, and I am hoping that you are watching all these videos slowly throughout your internship. There is no need to watch everything from on the first day और on the last day कि अरे सब कुछ एक ही दिन खत्म कर दिया. Okay, module 3. In this module, the interns need to understand the revenue model of all the different sector projects where the project finance is feasible. The revenue detailing along with the rationale of the project finance should be analyzed. Okay, so what we have done in module Smart Task 1, Smart Task 2, or module 1, module 2. See, in module 1 what we have done, अगर मैं as intern देखूँ कि सर module 1 में ऐसा हुआ कि we got to know about project finance, we got to know about finance, accounting, project finance, non-recourse debt, right? How the long-term infrastructure financing is done, what is mezzanine finance, and all these things, basics. Okay, in module 2 what you have done, we have given you a sample financial model that if there is a case of project finance, where somebody is taking loan against the project, what will be the financial model? So in that sample financial model, somebody have done, they invested in a flat, telling the bank that this is a non-recourse debt. We are gonna pay through the earnings from the flat. फ्लैट से जो अर्निंग आएगा उससे we will pay. Okay, the bank say fine. So he invested 30%, like 30 lakhs. Bank invested 70%, 70 lakhs, and then the earning is coming like 2-3 lakhs per month, and he is paying back the debt. This is project finance, a simple case. So in that case, that person is not uh, paying any kind of low. The person is not paying any kind of additional money, additional securities for the debt. He is only paying his part of the equity, not additional. So it's a non-recourse, means if anything happened to the loan, the bank will come and take away the project. Nobody come behind him. So, and I hope all of you get understand, and if you don't understand, I will give you the time to speak. Now the third part of the internship is, the third module of the internship is, this is the third part. The interns need to understand revenue models, right? So what exactly is the revenue model? People will start thinking, a model likha hai, there should be a model, right? Model likha hai should be a Excel model something. So suppose you joined a company as a financial analyst, and the company is telling you that you go ahead and find out, go ahead and meet other people, because they need non-recourse debt, they need our services. Okay, so you are not supposed to get married to a project. You cannot say, sir, I only do core power plant project, or I only do solar projects. No, if somebody have a factory which can we want to produce transformers, you can do that also, right? Project doesn't matter. The only thing matters is what is the financials of that project. That financial is the revenue model. Like suppose you go and meet a client, you ask that what is your project. The client said, my project is that we are setting up a factory to manufacture transformers or assemble different thing and create transformers. Okay, so what is the revenue model you have? You can ask next question. So our product is a transformer. We sell the transformer to the big retailers or big brands. So the big brand put their logo on that transformer, and then they sell it to their customers. So our revenue model is selling of the transformers. Okay, and what else? So to set up the factory, the capex, the capital expenditure needed is like 10 crores or maybe 100 crores, whatever, and revenue is like 33 crores. An expense to build that transformer is about 1 crore. Means पहले तो उसने capex लगाया, capital expenditure, the पूरा transformer का he bought a land and then put up the whole factory, machines and all this thing. उसके बाद उसने opex लगाया. Opex means buying of copper coils, the iron and steel and all this thing to make the transformer, oil, and then he created the transformer. So you got a moti idea that okay, fine, that no, this is how they are creating money, this is how they are creating the revenue for the company, and this is how we can help them. Now, so in this smart task, you need to think the same way of the revenue model related to solar PV project, residential building, manufacturing unit, I already told you, and PPP project. Okay. PPP project. So solar PV, what is the revenue model should be? They build a solar power plant. What is the revenue model? The revenue model is that they sell the electricity produced by the solar power plant to the government, where they have signed a power purchase agreement. Residential building, what is should be the revenue model? They build the residential building, okay, and they are selling each unit of the building, right? Suppose one unit, like one flat, you can say 50 flat is there, so one each flat they are selling. PPP project means, suppose there is a highway. PPP means public private partnership. There is a highway, there is an airport, there is a big um, bus station. So what is the revenue model? The each passenger, what they are coming or not, that is the revenue model. Okay, that is how it is. Third question is, what should be the additional points that need to be included in a financial model if the financing bank is from abroad and debt is from in US dollar, but the revenue is in rupees? For that question, think about it, that you find out that okay, your project cost is 20 crores and your debt is 70% of that, that is 14 crores. That 14 crores you can go to the Indian bank and get it. So Indian bank will give you 14 crores and you have revenue in crores, and then you start paying that 14 crores. It's simple. But what if there is no Indian bank want to pay, or you want to take a loan from a foreign bank or foreign investors? The foreign investors say, I don't understand this crore thing. I only understand millions. $1 million is 7 crores, because $1 is equal to 70 rupees. So he will transfer you $2 million. And he say, okay, our interest rate is 4%, because in dollars the interest rate is less. Our interest rate is 4%, pay me back. So in that case, you will say, okay, fine, no problem. I will pay you back. So when the money comes to you in your bank account from America to your bank account, it will come translating from USD to INR. तो तुम्हारे अकाउंट में तो 14 करोड़ आ गया, you got 14 crores easily. So while spending that money in the financial model, it's easy, because the money is in 14 crores. You need 14 crores, you get it. So there is no change in that part of the model, capex opex. But the only change in the model is that when you pay back the loan to them, like suppose in Indian rupees, the EMI of per monthly payment that you need to pay, suppose that is 70 lakh rupees per month you need to pay. Okay, so you need to pay 70 lakhs, so you just withdraw 70 lakh, pay it to the bank. Is easy, simple. But in this case, your EMI should not be in rupees. The EMI should be in US dollars. Like suppose 100,000 US dollars. 70 lakhs means 100,000 US dollars. So you say, oh my god, 100,000 US dollars, yes. And that you need to pay on year basis. So whatever money is coming from Indian rupees, you need to convert it in US dollars and then pay. It means the one consideration you need to put in the financial model is that what will be the conversion rate. That will only thing will bother you, right? Every year, what should be the conversion rate? If the conversion rate is 70, if the conversion rate is same 70 for next 10 years, then there won't be any issue. But what if the conversion rate change? जब लोन लिया था तो $1.70 का था. When we are paying back, then when the $1 become 80, then so that part you need to add. This is what you need to do in Smart Class 3. Okay. If anybody have any questions, whatever I have explained right now, they can ask. कोई भी क्वेश्चन, कोई भी डाउट हो तो. वंशिका, एनीवन हैव एनी डाउट? मॉड्यूल 1 में, 2 में, किसी को भी? अभिषेक, आकांक्षा, किसी को डाउट ही नहीं है? कृति, no issues. When the doubt arises, we can discuss it later on. So let's again go back to our info sheet. Okay, the second financial internship that you guys may be doing is financial risk assessment. This is the module and task for financial risk assessment. Let me share that with you. Okay. So let's discuss about what we have done in module 1 and module 2. In module 1 we have discussed about what is risk, how the risk assessment is done, what is important to have a risk assessment before investing a project. So basic thing about risk assessment. List of the potential risk and all these things. Okay. What are the ways to address a particular risk, how to mitigate risk now in module 2, that was a very important module, that you need to present list of the risks, political risk, financial risk, technical risk, सारा risk को you need to present that, explain it, different risks, without thinking that how this risk is gonna affect a particular infrastructure project, right? Just explaining as a general. Okay, so that you get the knowledge of each and every risk. Now module 3 is most important. Prepare a detailed risk matrix for a industry based project. Okay, इनमें से like project 1 2 3 4 में, so take one project. Suppose you have taken a project for 120 megawatt hydroelectric power plant in Manali, Himachal Pradesh. Suppose somebody selected 10 megawatt solar power plant. Suppose you selected 50 flat residential building, a tower somebody is building. Suppose you selected a 10 acres golf course in Navi Mumbai. Okay, so what should be the risk if suppose I am an investor and I want to invest in this 10 megawatt solar power plant in Jaisalmer? What should be the risk? It cannot be one risk, right? List of the risk which is particularly associated with solar power plant. Okay, then you need to go back to this list of the risks. Okay, and maybe sub list means पॉलिटिकल के अंदर भी कोई दो चीज आ रहा होगा, फाइनेंशियल के अंदर भी दो चीज, and then we make a list for this 10 megawatt solar power plant. Okay, now anybody of you like tell me that which risk is the primarily associated with a solar power plant? कोई भी बताओ कौन सा रिस्क है जो सोलर पावर प्लांट में बहुत ज्यादा एसोसिएटेड है?
So technical risk.
डिटेल में बताओ क्या टेक्निकल?
Hello. Sir, in power plant like uh, uh,
हाँ बोलो पीयूष.
sir, actually at that time I'm not able to remember, but
Anyway, no issues. Anybody else who can tell me that what should be the risk associated with solar power plant? Okay, Okay, suppose if somebody asks you questions like this, अच्छा रिस्क बताओ क्या है, and you are not able to recall कि क्या रिस्क बोले, क्या रिस्क बोले, right? ऐसा क्या रिस्क होगा, what should be the risk? So then go back to this list and then think about each and every risk for each and every plan. This is the basic way of doing the risk assessment. Okay, so for solar power plant, is there a political or regulatory risk? No. Why no? Because the project is allotted using the tendering process, and India is politically very stable from last 70 years. So there is no regulatory risk. Because it's a solar power plant, the government give a permission to a must run situation. It is not a chemical plant that everybody is hating chemical plants. So they will ask a lot of clarification and all. It's a solar power plant, it's a green energy, renewable energy. So they usually the renewable energy, usually I'm not saying all the time, they won't face that issue a lot, that they have um, issues for political or regulatory risk. Sometimes yes, they face some issues because of some particular subjective things, but in general they don't face, like it's a chemical plant or coal based plant, they face a lot of issues, right? The best part of solar is the land is not required to be fertile or jungle or something. You can use any land. Okay, second risk, that is the most important risk, financial risk. Is still in India, even though we have completed 38,000 megawatt of solar power plant, still banks and many investors, investment companies and all, they are skeptic about solar. उनको अच्छा नहीं लगता है. You don't want to invest in solar until unless the developer is very good or something. They don't find it is a very good investment or return on investment. So a lot of time people get project but they didn't close the financial closure. Financial closure means they didn't get the funding ready. That is the risk. So you need to think about each and everything, right? Like suppose for 120 megawatt of hydroelectric power plant, political and regulatory risk is very important. People get the project but they are not able to build it because they need to build a big dam for it. Big dam means big issues. Okay, then technical risk. Technical risk means anything which is technically not proven, means all the project is relying on one technicality and that technical thing is not proven. Like suppose for a hydroelectric power plant, there is no technical risk, it's very like maybe less than a percent or something, because hydroelectric power plant is all over the world, all over the India also. India have about 40,000 megawatt hydroelectric power plant built in last 70 years. Bhakra Nangal, Damodar Valley Corporation, there are so many hydroelectric power plants. So there is no technical risk, they know how to build hydroelectric power plant, what is alternator, how they do. But again, environmental risk, for solar there is no environmental risk, like minimum you can say. No environmental agency can stop a solar to be get set up. You can set up anywhere solar, but hydroelectric power plant there is a huge environmental risk. It is huge. You cannot set up big dam. How many villages got floated in that dam uh, lake? When the dam stopped the river, right, it creates a very big lake. A lot of villages got submerged or totally merged in that lake. अब उनको कहाँ से शिफ्ट करोगे, उनका बड़ा बड़ा लैंड फील्ड्स है, मतलब they have खेत that got submerged. So that's the issue. टेक्निकल रिस्क नहीं है डैम में. Okay? So environmental risk is so. Social and local सपोर्ट रिस्क सोलर में कम होता है. डांस में ज़्यादा होता है. This is how you need to think. Okay, I cannot just think for you and do, but I'm giving you the direction. Think about it. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe whatever you're thinking is wrong, but think like in investors perspective, a developer perspective, and as a local person perspective. Suppose there is a 10 acres of golf course in Navi Mumbai. Okay, what are the risks involved? Okay, usually the golf course are people for those people who play golf. And how many people play golf? Very few. Why very few people play golf? Because golf course. Because to play golf you need a golf course, and the maintenance of the golf course is huge, expensive. When you enter in the golf course, you need to have a proper dress up. You need to have particular shoes. You need to have a golf kit ready. That golf kit is again, I don't know, 2-3 lakh ka. They have so many clubs. That is sticks they use the golf, right? They call clubs. It's very expensive. The balls are very expensive in the golf ball. So the club membership overall is very expensive. So then that's why the golf become a rich people's play. So it's not common. So what is the benefit of that golf course in that area? So that rich people go and play that golf course, right? What about the poor people? That nobody is thinking anyway. So then how can you, what is the risk as an investor if we invest money in that golf course? Right? There is a local risk. Local people will oppose. Okay? There is a huge water requirement for the golf course. Why? Because the whole golf course, the whole grass and all in the golf course, it need to be wet, sweet wet. बहुत पानी होना चाहिए उसमें. Because when you shoot, when you do, I'm not a golf player, but whatever, जब golf course को मारते हैं, right? So the ball should roll around the grass very smoothly. They can predict the the course of the ball through the grass. तो अब सूखा गड्ढा गुड्डी टाइप का होगा तो they cannot predict, इधर उधर चला जाएगा. That is a lot of water needed for golf course. So that can be a issue, right? But there won't be a financial risk in the golf course. There are rich people always ready to build golf courses because they know that कि इस एरिया का जो भी रिच होगा वो लोग गोल्फ कहाँ खेलने जाएगा, right? And rich people pay like 20 lakhs 30 lakh rupees per year as a golf course membership fee. So they know that if we get 30 rich people also, maybe 50 rich people also in this area, so I will get so much of money. So there won't be a financial risk. But yes, social local support risk, yes, there will be there. Okay. And there won't be an execution and commissioning risk because there are a lot of golf courses already there in India or abroad. Everybody knows how to build a golf course. Like people know how to build. Okay. Okay, execution and commissioning risk can be there in hydroelectric power plant. See, you can see in last year, I think, right, in Uttarakhand, when they are building a hydroelectric power plant, National Hydroelectric Power Plant Corporation, NHPC, then there will be a big something happened, right? That कि पानी का flow आ गया बहुत तेज and there are so many people died and all, glacier something. So execution risk is there in hydroelectric power plant, but with respect to golf course or residential building, it's minimum. Execution risk is little bit medium in solar power plant. Sometimes it becomes difficult to set up the solar power plant because of some technicalities or some other things. Okay, but still they can set up. So anybody have any doubt related to this thing, right? Financial risk assessment, infrastructure, module 3, module 1, module 2. किसी को डाउट है? विशाल?
No, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, how do we have to prepare risk matrix?
Go on a blank page like this. Insert
Okay,
insert a table like this. This table is called risk matrix. तो पहला risk, ठीक है. सेकेंड उसमें लिखना पड़ेगा probability of occurrence. probability की जगह पे chances भी लिख सकते हैं. थर्ड, impact on project. फोर्थ, mitigation means. ये चार चीज लिखना होता है. क्योंकि सपोज पहला तुमने रिस्क निकाला पॉलिटिकल रिस्क. प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ऑकरेंस लो, क्योंकि पॉलिटिकल इम्पैक्ट ऑन द प्रोजेक्ट हाई. अगर पॉलिटिकल रिस्क आ गया, अगर गवर्नमेंट चेंज होते ही बोल दिया कि वट एवर प्रोजेक्ट अलॉटेड इन बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट, कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट वोंट अग्री, आपका प्रोजेक्ट बंद हो सकता है. लाइक सपोज इन द बक्सवाना जंगल इन एमपी, they find out, like, I don't know, billions of dollars of diamonds are there in the jungle. They want to do mining. But they are keep on checking. There's so many government issues, environmental issues, right? But they are not able to mine it. The impact of the project is high. Mitigation means, so how you mitigate? Like suppose if you are a company's risk assessment and the company CEO is asking, okay, you have told us the risk, mitigate कैसे करते? Mitigate means risk को address कैसे कर सकते हैं? हमें पता चल गया कि वहां पे वो रिस्क है. रिस्क है कि वहां पे एक बंदर होगा, रिस्क है कि वहां पे एक सांप है, कोई भी रिस्क है सपोज, तो उसको कैसे मिटिगेट करेंगे? क्या प्लान है आपका? ओके. तो इसमें आदमी लोग लिखता है कि वी, लाइक इन केस ऑफ पॉलिटिकल रिस्क, follow regulations and tenders, right? What does that means कि suppose कभी कभी होता है, जैसे कि when we started doing projects in Cambodia, so a lot of people say कि सर आप मुझसे मिलिए, a lot of बिचौलिया kind of, right? Avoid middleman. So a lot of people say कि सर आप मुझसे मिलिए, मैं सीधा आपको पीएम से मिलवा दूंगा, और मुझसे मिलिए, which will नो get in touch with the high authority of utility company and all. मुझे लगा वाओ, ये तो एकदम कनेक्शन जोड़ देगा, right? But these middlemans, try to exploit the political system, and at the end of the day, when the political system knows that you are using middleman to do all these things, then they will, cancel your project or something. So it's better to follow the regulations of the country, and if they have a tender process, follow that tender process. Then they cannot cancel it like in one night. ऐसे सेकंड रिस्क लिखना है यहाँ पे. थर्ड, फोर्थ, क्या उसका चांसेस ऑफ अक्यूरेंस है, हाउ इट इज इम्पैक्टिंग द प्रोजेक्ट. यूजुअली if a risk have a high chances of occurrence, like execution risk, execution में issues आ सकते हैं, but the impact on the project is always less. execution में issues हर project में आते हैं. every project have some execution issues, but it will be solved because of the experienced engineers and technical people and all. So it won't impact the project very high. It impact is low or medium. Okay. How you assess this high low, what is low, chances of occurrence, how it is high, this will come as per the experience. And this how you are getting mitigation, this the project, this is also come with as per the experience or something. Okay. Next question. Anyone have any question? Anyway, so let's do the third financial core finance internship, that is equity research, stock market. Okay. So I hope you guys have watched the videos that I have uploaded on the stock market course in online training portal, right? अगर वीडियो नहीं देखा है, so please watch those videos, right? Like in those videos, Smarta, like in first module, it was telling that it's that I was uh, explaining about the basics of the stock market, what is the plus point, minus point of the stock market, and all. In the second video, I told about what is technical analysis and what is fundamental analysis. Now, a lot of people ask many times, sir, I have watched the videos, I have watched the go through the your e-books also. When we go through the e-books like fundamental analysis, it was very long. बहुत कुछ बोल दिया उसमें. फंडामेंटल मतलब कुछ, टेक्निकल एनालिसिस so much. Okay, if we want to select a stock, if we want to select a stock, and if we want to invest in a stock, so do we need to do that kind of research, इतना सब कुछ ये वो. So my answer to that is, when you are doing a technical or fundamental analysis, my answers to that is, if we are in 2000, 1999, 2000, then yes, people do that kind of research. बहुत रिसर्च करके दे सेलेक्ट ए स्टॉक, उनको लगता है कि yes, this is something. They do the research also and they talk to the pandits also. Pandit means like पुजारी. पंडित से कि yes, ये अच्छा स्टॉक है, यहाँ इन्वेस्ट करो. But nowadays what is happening is like you can go to a lot of website. Like suppose one website I'll show you, Stock Edge. Okay, so this is a Stock Edge website. So in this Stock Edge, suppose you okay, so what is the nowadays in 2021, the market is also improving themselves. There are a lot of people, market is improving themselves means that whatever the पहले क्या था कि मार्केट के पास कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन आया तो वो मार्केट तक ही रहता था, बहुत ही क्लोज लोगों तक वो इन्फॉर्मेशन पहुंचता था, right? But nowadays the market is improving themselves. If any company write a letter to the market should and must publicly show that okay, हमारे पास अदानी से ये लेटर आया, हमारे पास उससे ये लेटर आया. Any company shows what is the financials of that company to the market show it to everybody. And then when the market is showing to everybody is taking that information and putting it in their website and do some kind of primary research. तो उससे क्या होता है कि for a basic person like me and you or anybody, they can do that, they can go through those websites and check the research. Like suppose there is a stock edge, suppose we need to do a research on Adani Power. Okay, Adani Power 95.75 पे आज क्लोज हुआ, right? Okay, 1 week में तो ये 1 month में ये 3 months में इसका ऐसा रहा, right? There was a time that Adani Power is cross 150 also. 6 month में क्या था कि Adani Power like it is below 60, but then its close increase and go to 160. 1 year में Adani was below 40, but now it is increased. इसके अलावा not only that, this is only the charts and all. You can check their financials also. Market cap itna hai, earnings per share so this much, price earning ratio is this much, 29 is PE ratio, industry PE ratio is 16, तो अदानी का बहुत ज़्यादा है, मतलब right, it is overvalued. Okay, now you go balance sheet, right, last 9 years का क्या था. So equity liabilities कितना है, total assets कितने हैं जाने के पास. Yes, asset is increasing, no problem, that's very good. But net sales and profit क्या है? Okay, net sales इतना, other income, PBIT is okay. Now profit after tax, PAT. सेल्स हुआ 6,789 करोड़, अदर इनकम 191, तो टोटल इनकम उनका इतना है, एक्सपेंडिचर इतना है, profit before income, depreciation and taxation is this much. But when he pays the interest, depreciation, taxation, कुछ other exceptional items, then the profit is minus. Means 2013 में it was negative, 14 में negative, 15 में negative, 16 में he made some profit, 17th में then negative, then negative, then negative. अभी 2021 में कुछ positive profit आया. Means the company is eating up the capital. अच्छा, ये नेगेटिव कैसे हो जाता है? Like a lot of people ask कि सर नेगेटिव प्रॉफिट मतलब क्या, लॉस, नेगेटिव 2000 करोड़ का लॉस कैसे कर दिया? हाँ, जैसे कि मैं थिंक अबाउट इट, सपोज यू आर ए सैलरीड पर्सन एंड आपके पास यू हैव 10,000 रुपीज, ठीक, तो मैक्सिमम हाउ मच यू कैन स्पेंड 10,000. तो नेगेटिव कैसे हो सकता है? 10,000 है और 10,000 खर्च कर दिया, कुछ बचा नहीं, जीरो हो गया. अब 10,000 है और 14,000 खर्च करेंगे तभी ना नेगेटिव आएगा 4,000, इट विल कम नेगेटिव 4,000. सो हाउ these big companies become negative? So they become negative, it means they have some capital. That when we started the company, suppose your father, when you started your job, your father gifted you 1 lakh rupees कि बेटा ये 1 lakh rupees है, you know, you are getting your salary every month, but कभी अगर आगे पीछे हुआ तो इस 1 lakh में से खर्च करके वापस इस 1 lakh में डाल देना. You say okay father, dad, thank you dad. So your expectation was that every month I will earn 10,000, I will spend 8,000 and 2,000 I will save in that 1 lakh. So 1 lakh should become 1 lakh 2,000. But now what is happening that you are earning 10,000, spending 14. So it means you are not saving anything. That is one bad thing. Second thing is you are also eating that 1 lakh, 4,000 in 1 month and then 2,000. So वो 1 lakh भी eat हो रहा है, खत्म हो रहा है, and you are not saving also. The situation of the company is very bad then, right? Right. So this is the situation. Okay. Then cash from operating expenses, cash from finances, net change, shareholding patterns. This is also matters a lot. Like suppose, so in Adani, in past 9 quarters, you can say, from past 9 quarters, or yes, past 9 quarters, you can say that the company has not dissolved their shareholding pattern. मतलब कि if I am the owner of the company and I own 75%, 25% मैंने public में दिया to trade and all. So the company ownership is still 74.97, like 75%. So this is a good sign for this company that they are not dissolving their ownership. Otherwise, if the company is not good, so what they do sometimes कि in the beginning it was 75%, then they sell their shares, 75 से 70 हो गया, 70 से 65 हो गया, then you know that oh, this company's owners is dissolving their shares in the market. वो अपना शेयर बेच बेच के निकल रहा है क्योंकि उनको खुद ही भरोसा, they don't have the belief on their own company. That's bad. Okay. Okay, so but here it's not bad. Here the company owner believe in their company, even though the company have negative cash flows or something like that. But यहाँ पे company को believe है. They are not selling their shareholding. Okay, so sometimes people believe in this. This one factor matters a lot for a lot of companies. They think that Adani is a big brand and something, and definitely in future the company will grow. Okay, and they invest. Sometimes they think that the companies, the fundamentals is not good for the companies, or long term is not good, and blah blah. So as we can see that this company have a lot of this company. This is how people check the company's detail, the financials from past 6 years, 5 years, 7 years. Okay, so it is easier to check, but the point is you need to understand in financial in the fundamental analysis or in technical analysis what exactly you need to check and what is the meaning of each and every term. यहाँ बहुत सारा नंबर है, 78,000 करोड़, 28,000 करोड़, मतलब हर कंपनी में ऐसा नंबर्स दिखता है, मार्केट कैप एंड ऑल, बट उसमें से कौन सा नंबर है जो व्हाट मैटर्स. ओके, एंड आई नो इट वोंट कम इन वन डे, लाइक अभी आप आज के लेक्चर में या फिर यू हैव सीन प्रीवियस. ओके, it won't come, but yes, it will come slowly. Now what you need to do in module 3, portfolio management, stock pitch document, investment strategy. Okay, now module 3 is about portfolio management, stock pitch document, investment strategy. Suppose there is one guy, he has 1 crore rupees, he come to you and ask you that, tell me where I will invest, manage my portfolio. Okay, so how you manage your portfolio, that's called portfolio management. Okay, so in this module there is one task that if somebody is 1 crore rupees, if they have 1 crore rupees, how you manage the portfolio, that is also you need to select, you need to advise how he will manage his portfolio, कहाँ पैसा लगाएगा, कितना. Okay, stock pitch documentation, this is also very important. Stock pitch documentation means one documentation of 4-5 pages that why he should or should not invest in that particular stock. जैसे कि तुमने बोला पोर्टफोलियो मैनेजमेंट में कि सर पहले तो गोल्ड में इन्वेस्ट कीजिए. ओके, देन इन्वेस्ट इन सेंसेक्स, मींस इन इंडेक्स फंड्स में, राइट. So investing in index fund, investing in gold, there is no brainer behind that. सबको पता है, हाँ गोल्ड का फंडामेंटल एवरीबॉडी नोस कि हाँ गोल्ड में कुछ डालना चाहिए. तो वो बोला ठीक है चलो 10 लाख गोल्ड में डाल दिया. गोल्ड क्योंकि गोल्ड बहुत अच्छा है, ये वो फंडामेंटल इज रेडी एंड इज एंशियंट इन्वेस्टमेंट, 10% तो गोल्ड में होना चाहिए. तो मैं सो गोल्ड रिलेटेड ETF में डाल दिया है. फिर एक्चुअल गोल्ड, पेपर गोल्ड, जो भी बहुत सारा गोल्ड का ऑप्शंस है, पीपल पुट दैट मनी. सेकेंड यू से इंडेक्स्ड फंड, कोई भी फंड जो इंडेक्स को फॉलो करता हो, सेंसेक्स को या निफ्टी को, निफ्टी इंडेक्स फंड या सेंसेक्स इंडेक्स फंड्स को फॉलो, उसमें 10 लाख डलवा दिए कि सर ये इंडेक्स की तरह आपका फंड भी ग्रो करता रहेगा. तो 10 लाख इंडेक्स में डाल दिया उसने. अब बचा 80 lakhs, where he will invest. Then for that 80 lakh you give them some stocks like Thyrocare Technologies, Delta Corp, VST, Bajaj, कोई भी, Heidelberg Cement, Tata Bhushan Steel, Adani Power, Adani Enterprises, कुछ भी आपने दिया, right, whatever you have suggested. So you cannot just say कि sir you need to invest in this and trust me it will go up. You are not a pandit, you are not a priest, right? You need to tell them that why you think this stock gonna up, right? So you need to do little bit of analysis like this, that I have checked the stock, I find out what is the, first of all I have checked the technical analysis of the stock. When I check the technical analysis of the stock in past 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, how much is the stock movement and the volume movement. वॉल्यूम का मूवमेंट क्या था एंड स्टॉक का मूवमेंट क्या था. right? Okay, so okay, and how, the tracking of the volume of the stock is very important. That if the volume traded is changing large, the stock price should be changed up or down. Then it's a good stock. What does that means? Suppose 1 week में, 1 month में, 3 months में, the stock is from 150. अब 150 से कम होते होते यहाँ हो गया 100 से भी less. So when the stock price is losing, okay, it means, and the traded volumes are also less, it means people are holding, those who are bought here, people are holding stocks, they are not selling it. This is a positive sign, right? People are holding. यहाँ पे भी बहुत ज़्यादा वॉल्यूम हो जाता तो then it's bad. So this stock price volume, this research you need to do in your stock pitch. Second research you need to show in the stock pitch is that what is the company's financial for last 5 years. Then you need to do all this analysis here. What is the equity, liability, this, that. And the third thing is that is adding the both the things, like technical and financial. Key, what is the sentiments of the market related to this company? Right now, the sentiment of the market overall India about Adani is he is the one of the richest guy. 2014, the day our prime minister take oath से लेके आज तक 2021, the Adani's net worth increased from I think 4, 5, 6 billions to I think 30 billion, maybe 50. इतना बड़ा. His presence was felt all across the India, north, south, east, west, and all across the globe. Everybody knows that if in 2024, if BJP got elected, he will be unstoppable. That is the sentiment right now with Adani. ऐसे ही जब ये सारा रिसर्च तुम करके किसी, and don't become like political person कि ये वो सर उसमें ऐसा करता है, वो चोरी करता है, नहीं. You need to be a stock based person. And then when you do a stock based person, then you can say कि sir, so that is how I think that you should bought this stock or don't bought this. This is how we need, and you need to explain them the fundamental analysis that what exactly these companies do. That is called a stock pitch. You need to prepare a stock pitch for any 3 stock, one from small cap, mid cap, and large cap. Large cap and mid cap you can select anywhere from Google. Right, find any stock or any 3 stock. Forget about small, mid, large. कोई भी 3 stock का stock pitch बनाओ. Okay. Now investment strategy. What is that investment strategy means? Suppose उसने मान गया, the बड़ा investor बोला कि yes, you are saying Adani, yes, or you are saying Tata Steel, yes, but then he will ask that, but what will be the strategy for investment? एक बार invest करके बैठ जाना है, value investment करना है, or we need to do investment for momentum. Strategy क्या है? That also you need to explain. Means entry strategy is that you buy the stock at 100 and sell it at 500. क्या ये strategy है? Or you buy that stock at 100 and take and keep it for next 5 years. जो भी हो 5 years you need to keep. अब 100 से 5000 हो जाए या 100 से 20 हो जाए, you need to keep for 5 years. That is called value stock. कंपनी का वैल्यू ग्रो होगा and then it will grow. Momentum stock means stock 100 पे खरीदा 175 पे बेच दिया, 75% gain, yes, that's fine. Right? So that strategy also you need to explain the investors. Okay, I'm putting up these. So I'm putting up these stock for value, these stock for strategy, for momentum. कुछ stocks होते हैं, like suppose Adani Power also. So a lot of time people don't see the value. कि अरे पता नहीं क्या है, मतलब आगे चल के क्या होगा, अदानी का क्या होगा means. But momentum, yes. There is a stock called Adani Green. It was 30 rupees, 40 rupees stock in last year, I think March, April something. Now it is 1000 rupees. Their PE ratio is 190. So that's how it is. People made a lot of money. Anyway, this is what you need to do in module 3. Anybody have any doubt, any questions? Archana?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have this doubt in my mind. If we are doing any another project and we will do simultaneously, but we can't able to do any project on time, so can we submit it later?
Yeah, of course. You can take extension from talking to your coordinator and you can take
As
extension.
I'm doing financial modeling, I'll be completing it by 5th or 6th August, and my internship will get over on 8th. So I'll be thinking of doing this equity research also. So will I take extension for this project only?
Yeah, of
Because
course.
I'm quite interested in the stock market also.
Yeah, that's really very good. Everybody should do equity research also. Stock market is
Yeah.
something that is connected with us. Okay. Yes, you can do Archana, no problem.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Next question. Anybody have any question, any doubt? Hmm? तुम लोग इतना कम क्वेश्चंस क्यों आते हैं यार? If I would be at your age, your position, I would have asked hundreds of questions. जो भी बताया सब पे क्वेश्चन होता मुझे तो तुम लोगों को कोई डाउट ही नहीं होता and that's good for me but that's definitely not good for
Sir, I have one more doubt. Which other sites do you follow for these financials and any other things?
sorry I don't understand again
Which other websites or any app you use for the stock pitching reports or taking up the financials of any stock
you can go
like
for
Money
ticker
Control?
taper there is a website called ticker taper
Yeah, I also researched on that. Any other good website you can suggest us?
I will put that website's name on the modules and tasks right
Okay, sir. Okay.
whom I follow and all because yeah trading view is also good Vishal Mehta is saying okay but trust me you need to go through all the website but follow only one or two finally okay
Okay, sir.
you need
Okay.
yeah so I'm not saying that's why I give a lot of options कि ये भी so but follow only one or two कि हाँ मुझे ये अच्छा लगता है and I think this is the best representation and all because best representation and all so एक या दो को ही follow करना है right okay sometimes what
Okay, sir.
happens like suppose there is a website called Reliance Smart Money अब वो लोग क्या करता है कि the representation is very good but the point is uh, representation of the website is very good but the point is they sometimes they give you some tips and that's not good like suppose they see there is a recommended right so that is not
Sometimes they can be biased too for some big stocks also to
yeah
all go for some big medium, not to go for small caps, just go for the medium and large cap stocks, so it can be a little biasness of these sites, we can say.
hmm. Sometimes they are biased so that's why you need to follow those analysis and all that sometimes they show that they are showing everything about the stocks every financial but some key component is missing and from that so that's why I'm saying anyway uh, anybody have any other doubt Anita whosoever is doing this equity research, and if they can give me a stock, pitch me a stock, and if I earn money from that stock, I will give you some profit from that. कोई भी एक stock दो मुझे. Every day I spoke to hundreds of people for a stock search, but I can't. So anybody have any knowledge of stock, pitch me a stock. Okay, take your time. So it's okay if you have no doubts. Thank you very much for this session. Okay, please complete the modules and tasks very honestly. Go through all the details, analysis and all. Try to grab as much knowledge as you can. Okay, and think about it, that why you are doing this internship and what is the purpose of how this internship is going to help you in your career. You are not doing this internship ki you get a marks 65 out of 100, right? So that is the biggest issue in our education system right now, that this mark system need to be changed, especially from the professional courses, colleges. हर चीज में marks, हर चीज में grading system they have involved. There will be only digital marks, 0 or 1. When a cadet in Indian Military Academy, they teach them how to do horse riding. There is no marks. marks नहीं है कि सर हॉर्स राइडिंग क्या होता है, कि हॉर्स पे कूद के बैठना पड़ता है, हॉर्स शुड बी दिस साइड, सी दिस दैट. तो एक टेस्ट दिया, 65 marks आ गया and that's it. No, you need to actually do the horse riding. So either you know how to ride a horse, or you don't know how to ride a horse. 0 or 1. Either you know how to swim or you don't know how to swim. 0 or 1. As simple as that. So always keep that in mind. 0 or 1 mindset. Either I know how to make financial model, or no, don't know. Either I know how to check a balance sheet of any company, or no. इसमें नहीं थोड़ा थोड़ा नॉलेज वाला नहीं होता कभी सर, थोड़ा थोड़ा आता है. I spoke to one guy recently for an interview. He talked about a lot of things. यहाँ internship किया, वहाँ internship किया and all. But then I asked that, okay, how you check a balance sheet? Sir, actually balance sheet में there are some assets and liabilities. There are something. No. Do you know or don't know? If somebody show you last 6 years of financial performance of the company, do you assess the company or not? How you assess? How much liabilities the company have? How much assets the company have? How much is what is the profit the company is making? If the profit the company is making is the only thing, or any other thing also matters. You know how to prepare financial model, or don't know how to prepare financial model. So that should be there in your mind. कि इतना पढ़ लिया, इतना internship किया, but still I don't know how to do this. If somebody tell me to do this, I am not able to do that. Then what is the point of learning all these things? Or you make some step by step key. Okay, I'll do this step up to step 1. Yes, I'm okay to do that. Up to step 2, I'm not okay to do that. For step 2, I need to learn more. Step 3, I need to learn more. Okay, so that is the most important thing. Equity research and all small talk and about thinking about balance sheet and all. I can show you hundreds of guys talking about a lot of things. ऐसा होता है. So many. But when actual investor call them and tell them to sit down here and tell me a stock, what is stock pitch? What is stock pitch have you made till now? What is your rationale about this stock? What is the technical analysis? Do you think should I buy this stock for value or for momentum? तूने बोला स्टॉक बाय कर लीजिए सर, वैल्यू के लिए बाय करें, मोमेंटम के लिए बाय करें? इज देयर एनी फ्यूचर फॉर 5 years? or there is no future, or I just buy this stock, and if in next 3 4 weeks 5 weeks the stock from 200 to become 250, I just exit. 99% of the people don't have the answers. They're so-called financial managers, MBA finance, or doing this that they want to explore financial markets and this, and want to become get a job in financial finance, but as a basic question, one-to-one question, they are not able to answer. So there is no fun in doing a lot of things. विशाल में तो no. अगर if you ask me, if I do invest in penny stock or not, no, I don't think we should invest in penny stock. Okay, so penny stock is something that the stock, sometimes those penny stock is not listed in the stock market, sometimes it's listed but the value is very less, 1 rupee 2 rupee stock. Okay, so if you really want to invest in penny stock, right, then you need to do extensive details, extensive analysis for on that penny stock company. Okay, because try to understand, if a company is little bit, अगर Zomato थोड़ा भी अच्छा कंपनी है ना, so they don't want to get, if the company is little bit good also, even as today VC want to become a public limited company, right? हम लोग तो छोटे कंपनी है, but still we don't want to be treated as penny stock. I don't want to, any company don't want to treat it. So if nobody want to get treated as a penny stock, then how come this stock is a penny stock? That you need to think before you invest, and think a lot. Okay, so it's always fun to invest in the stock which is everybody is investing and all. So guys, think about it, take this internship as a very positive note. Okay, learn a lot. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself.